Published 0457 EDT, the 20th of August 2017. Updated 0528 EDT, the 20th of August 2017. It's been a month since Chester Bennington's sudden and unexpected death sent shockwaves throughout the music community and left legions of fans mourning. And when Jace took to the stage at the V Festival on Saturday night, he took some time out to pay tribute to the late Linkin Park frontman as he ended his set with their 2004 chart-topping collaboration Encore. The 47-year-old hip-hop star said to the capacity audience gathered at Weston Park, Staffordshire, "Can I get some love for Chester tonight?" before asking them to make some noise so he can hear you in heaven. Scroll down for a video paying tribute. Jace paid tribute to his late pal Chester Bennington as he closed out his set at V Festival, held at Weston Park, Staffordshire, on Saturday night. Chester, 41, died by suicide in July at his home in Palos Verdes, California. Earlier this month, Jay-Z's close pal Chris Martin paid tribute to Chester with a solo piano version of Linkin Park's 2000 hit Crawling at a Coldplay concert in New Jersey. Chris made a mistake at the start of the song but began again, after saying, "I know this is probably going to end up on YouTube, so I want to do it right, and I want to do it respectfully." Collaboration. The rapper collaborated with Chester Bennington and his band Linkin Park on the 2004 chart-topping hit Encore. Make some noise. The 47-year-old rapper urged the capacity crowd to make some noise so Chester can hear you in heaven. He dedicated the performance to musicians and to people everywhere who are missing loved ones. He added, "This is to everybody who misses someone you know. This is for our whole community of musicians." Chester's bandmate, Mike Shinoda, shared a video of the emotional recital on Instagram and wrote, "Thank you at Coldplay. It sounded beautiful." The rocker was laid to rest earlier this month at a funeral with a few hundred people in attendance. Stage. The pair, pictured with Sir Paul McCartney at the Grammy Awards in 2006, performed live together on a number of occasions. Thanks to the success of their collaboration, Chester's family wanted a private memorial for the star, and the service was attended by family members, friends, bandmates and musicians he had worked with over the years. The remaining members of Linkin Park have said they could never replace Chester after his suicide, as the band acknowledged that his demons had fed his music. After 3 days of shocked silence since he hanged himself, the chart-topping California metal band hailed the outpouring of love and support and said Linkin Park's future was uncertain. Tragic. Rocker Chester, 41, hanged himself at his home in Palos Verdes, California, on July 20. Uncertain. His Linkin Park bandmates have since stated that their band's future is uncertain. "Your absence leaves a void that can never be filled. A boisterous, funny, ambitious, creative, kind, generous voice in the room is missing," the band said in a statement. "We're trying to remind ourselves that the demons who took you away from us were always part of the deal. After all, it was the way you sang about those demons that made everyone fall in love with you in the first place. You fearlessly put them on display, and in doing so, brought us together and taught us to be more human. You had the biggest heart, and managed to wear it on your sleeve." Chester had been open about his struggles to overcome drug and alcohol abuse and low self-image, caused in part by being molested as a child. The Arizona-born singer brought his raw rage into Linkin Park, which blended metal with pop song structure and rapping by guitarist and songwriter Mike Shinoda. A coroner's report confirmed that Bennington committed suicide. An employee at his Los Angeles home found him hanging by a belt on July 20, which would have been the birthday of his friend Chris Cornell of Soundgarden, another celebrated rock singer who recently killed himself. Haunting. Chester performed Hallelujah at close friend Chris Cornell's funeral, who also committed suicide. In May, Linkin Park had been due to start a tour a week later. In the statement, the band said that Chester had been speaking about future plans together. "While we don't know what path our future may take, we know that each of our lives was made better by you. Thank you for that gift. We love you, and miss you so much," the statement said. Linkin Park have set up a website dedicated to Chester with tributes by fans and information for suicidal people who need help. If you or anyone you know needs support, contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline on 1-800-273-8255 USA, or for confidential support on suicide matters, call the Samaritans on 08457-909090. Visit a local Samaritans branch. UK. Tragic. His suicide coincided with his friend Chris Cornell's 53rd birthday. The Soundgarden rocker hanged himself in May.